From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They bring the tight end in motion. From the 32. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Go! Check smash! Check smash! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Ready?
Throwing now on 1st down. Called in by Worthy. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down and 10 yards to go.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 70 Timberwolves!
And they send a man in motion. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Ready, ready! Lion! Warrior 70.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On target to Worthy. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. On the move, headed right. On target to his man Higgins. And this one does not go far. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Sight. Panther 60, Panther 60. Say, hey. 19 Lion.
From the 43. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why playing this position, you've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you've got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, Stroud. Finds his back complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Finds his man Rice. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
They'll throw it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
19, 18. Come on, set. Come 19, come 19. 70 range, 70 range.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
16 at the 37-yard line.
70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos, 18 Pioneer. Hurt. Get up.
Trying again following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
19 tight, 18 run, 8 Warriors, 70. Street.
Man in motion here.
Panther 11. Ready.
Here's the snap on fourth. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 42. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Rice, the motion man right. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Whoa.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
TJ. All right. Look at hot.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Groupie sends it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Set. 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. No. Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs driving for a score and a halftime lead. First and 10 from the 41.
60 Eagle. Let's go now.
He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A loss of 5 brings us second and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the slant. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 2nd and 6. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready. Come 19, come 19. And up.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
70 range, 70 range. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud. Higgins makes the catch. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Slot man motioned over. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Completed to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big...
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60, Maverick 60. Here we go. Dragon 60. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing it just before halftime. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Texans are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Texans 10, Chiefs 3.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, ready. Why, Tony.
On play action, here's Stroud. Bell on the catch. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. He crosses the 35. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Cade. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
18 reps. Warriors 70. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing. He puts everything behind this one. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jarrett Stingley Jr. And the Texans are going to take over after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Bone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Groupie sends it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Come on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. Keeps it moving. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll begin his return from the 11. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's a give up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Stroud. Finds his man Rice. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3rd down from the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10.
He was brought down
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed to Collins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
All right.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finding Collins. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
He finds some space again. Will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They send a man in motion.
18, Pioneer.
They'll throw on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll throw it yet again. Chased out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Texans regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, they'll run. Open space inside the 40. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Riggs.
Man in motion here.
I go. 60 by 60.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Ready? Warrior 70. Ready?
Here's a throw. Hauled in by Worthy. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Dropping back to throw. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 Lion.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Come on. Set. 70 Rig, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll throw it again. Cut out left. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
18, Pioneer. Take go.
Throwing it again here. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
33-yard line.
Say, hey. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They are throwing it again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On target to Worthy. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Pass play now. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Hand off to the back. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
South.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They motion Dell over left. Stroud now on 3rd. To the sideline. Collins brings it in. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. So the Texans